What's going on, guys? We're going to jump into a first look of Madden 25 gameplay. Just released this morning. Let's talk about it. Let's jump right into it.
We have none other than Cowboys linebacker, one of the best to do it in the game, Micah Parsons.
All right, they got Micah on here and going up against Henry.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Intros like NCAA. Nah, not like NCAA, but I mean, they obviously focused on it, so that's cool.
This is super realistic. The graphics is actually pretty insane.
Talk to me a little bit about high level. You've heard
Tarico and Olsen, by the way, on the call.
And what's coming into the game, and that's something that we're going to see right off the bat here in the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously for the dev team, the big thing was just giving control to the players. So you speak to Boom Tech, wanting to take the hit stick, which to me is probably.
I'm really excited for the hit stick this year.
And, adding a skill mechanic to it.
Them making it
this is
a skill gap is pretty dope.
See the new kickoff rule in the NFL here in the game for a lot of these people before the NFL even kicks off with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we got a chance to work with some NFL coaches and just talk to them about how would you approach this.
This kickoff looked crazy.
What some things you would do, and we were able to kind of take some motivation from those guys and apply it to the game.
Micah on offense first. We're going to see Henry dealing with the defense. There's one of those hit sticks. You can see it's less snap.
That hit stick looked pretty tough. Like it looked like it was impactful. One thing about the running backs, like they look shifty, but they look like still like a little sluggish, in my opinion, just off rip.
If you line it up, it feels rewarding.
Talking about the fact that we added more control on the defensive side now is gonna measure your timing as well as how well your left stick is aligned to the ball carrier. If you get a perfect boom stick, which is what I'm calling it, you'll see the feedback over the top. See boom, the player indicator ring will turn green at the bottom at his feet, and that lets you know that you perfectly aligned it. It feels great.
Henry's having too much fun over there. Henry, it's 2 plays into the new game. You just enjoying this so much?
It's actually really fun playing this game, especially when you're going against somebody that, is a great opponent.
And that was the case there where the hit stick was perfectly squared, but the timing wasn't perfect.
Very early timing, so he bounced off.
Compliment Boom Tech is the ball carrier balance system. So with this system, you're going to see more physics-driven brokens, stumbles, and stumble recoveries. So players' strength, move, speed, ratings all matter more than ever. Oh, and another thing I should.
It all sounds good. I mean, we'll see how it holds up and whatnot.
Henry back with Mahomes.
He just runs. Michael Parsons just runs around with his user. That is insane. Nah, being clicked on your own dude and just running around is crazy.
Nah. It's always nah.
Henry, you got red zone offense yet? You haven't labbed this up?
Nah, I got something right there. On this play, I guarantee you.
Guarantee.
The guarantee's out there.
It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee.
The pass, the smaller the size, the more accurate the pass. And a bigger landing spot just means that pass was more inaccurate. And the color speaks to the catchability, with green being 100% catchable, yellow meaning likely catchable, and
yeah, so they got different landing spots, green, yellow, red. I mean, that's cool.
Looking at me after every pass.
It pretty much tells you like how
Respect your read.
how accurate, how much of a chance you're gonna have at catching the ball.
Respect your read. Respect.
Left side. There's one of those juke moves.
I like the moves.
Move back at it.
Moves look all right there.
Henry, how do those new skill moves feel compared to last year?
Yeah, how do they feel?
Perfect. It's more like not only like do they like work like really well, but like it's more realistic. Like last year we had the juke where you went like crazy.
Last year's juke was crazy.
Like, this is like moves you. Really
that juke and spin from CMC looked pretty dope.
That everyone loved. I like the
even right there from Chubb.
It's a little bit unrealistic, a little bit warpy. And we just wanted to replace that asset with something.
I love how he gets into like the little hezzy before the juke. I like that animation.
Like knockout is one of the abilities that got to tune in.
I love that they're editing knockouts or changing knockouts.
And also slowed it down a bit when you're behind a player, like making sure that
he's still lit up right there and still caught it, so that's a good sign.
Taking off, Mahomes. Fumble, balls out.
Good play, Mike.
Protection.
Yeah, this is just like NCAA what we've been playing, which is dope.
4 ways. And this year's 8.
The full slide and half slide is pretty dope.
You can take one half of your offensive line and give them a slide protection, and you'll see blocking matchups, so you know exactly who is blocking who, and you'll see the flame icon on the unblocked player or the hot player on that play.
I like the visuals too. I think it just gives people an idea of, obviously if you play at a high level, you know that if these guys are getting blocked, you'll know which guys are unblocked. But just highlighting this for everybody is pretty cool, in my opinion. It tells people who they could expect to be coming free. And now, one thing I will say for NCAA, even though it said that these guys are blocking the guy, like you see how it says that all these 5 guys are blocked over here. In NCAA, I can assure you that wasn't always the case. That's their plan before the play snaps, but guys still come free. Like it's so. In theory, this thing does look dope, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully blocking holds up if this is how you you slid and this is how you're trying to pick up this mid blitz. Hopefully that does work out based on your slide and protection.
2nd and short, clock running.
I like him.
Fire.
I like him.
I'm not sure how he's wide open, but there you go. Actually, no, a scripted game. It's like a WWE. Just think of this as like a WWE Madden game right here.
Okay. Let's see.
Let Michael score a little bit.
Let's see.
You know the vibes.
Like, why aren't we talking about how Mike is up going into halftime? Like,
I like that they added the routes.
The slot receiver now gets a post route. Where
it doesn't look like
get a corner route where it used to be
NCAA hot routes that you have them all. Yeah, see, like you don't have trail here for the tight end.
And a corner route now replaces what used to
be. But you do have a lot
right.
more than you used to, so that's still fine.
So the flat route replaces what used to be wheel, and the triple option now replaces.
No wheel route for the running back. No Texas route.
Oh yeah, we got him.
At least I didn't see that. So. Just to be noted, like no Texas, no wheel for the running back. That's a pretty big deal. But having posts and corners for your slots, your tight end, that's pretty good.
Patrick.
Yo, off the back.
Let me see this throw on the run real quick. Like he's scrambling right. What's up?
Patrick.
Yo,
that's just Patrick Mahomes.
That's Patrick Mahomes.
Great throw.
It's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. What are you talking about? Don't do
2-time.
You know I'm gonna score a touchdown right here.
There it is.
You heard me?
Quick out.
Oh, he fit that ball in there.
Went for the diving slide.
I mean, that is a strong throw right there. This might be some new trajectory stuff. That ball was a beam.
In between those 2 defenders.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what the other defender just has his back turned. So.
Mahomes. Right side, down Kelsey, and Kelsey's rumbling 25-20.
Why his legs look crazy after this catch? Like.
Right side, down Kelsey, and Kelsey's rumbling.
They look crazy or no?
Right side, down Kelsey, and Kelsey's rumbling.
Wide steps.
15-10, 5, into the end zone.
We want to be
what
here.
We're built for.
This is what we built for sure.
Imagine they cut up and then show Taylor.
Yo,
I don't know why he tried that.
No way.
You realize every time you started talking, the worse the score got? You was doing weird.
You see that
You
juke
realize every
move.
time you started
Because the guy on the right just gets
talking, the worse the score got?
embarrassed.
You was doing real
Diggs.
good when you was just standing.
San Francisco 49ers.
All right, they played 2 games, so they got Niners, Cowboys coming up.
Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis have been so Kate Scott in the game. This is going to be a lot of fun.
You could change your commentary team, so that's pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool thing. I mean, again, I'm gonna sound like a boomer, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty dope.
Nick, you see right here, Micah's handing the ball off to Debo.
Why are they always trying to pitch this narrative, handing the ball to Debo? Like, this is why people say, yeah, he's a running back. This is it right here. Exactly, Lou. This is it.
This is the new Debo package in the 49ers playbook. So we
Debo
have
package
play call this year where you're going to see 900
Here we go.
new plays.
Oh my God, not this play. Not this play. Come on, man.
Plays ran by these
Come on,
NFL teams
man.
You guys did some work on the possession catch as well to try to get
Purdy, laser beam.
for the players. Right.
Ayuk, dang. Updated roster's not gonna have Ayuk on the Niners, but it's cool to see him now with the Niners still.
If you want a rack, we're gonna find you a rack. If you want a possession catch, we're gonna find.
Where y'all think Ayuk is going? Let me know in the comment section. What team has Ayuk played for this year?
Show a different cover shell, so you're gonna have the
It ain't gonna be San Fran. I'll tell you
to
that.
Showcase whether you can show that cover 2, you can show a cover 0. That gives them
I like
flexibility.
that. I like that. I like how they have it.
Gives them an ability to disguise their coverages.
I like that for the defensive guys.
Madden NFL 25.
Custom stems. We've seen it in NCAA or college football, whatever you want to call it. The ability to change your stems on routes. Beautiful, beautiful addition to the game. Love it.
New customs.
Custom stems are dope. I haven't seen this as a play call. What is this? Spacing? That's what we're going to call it with a streak?
This year, you're going to notice several improvements with our cover 3. You're going to see cover 3 get the skate call or the skinny call when you face trips or bunch. You're just going to see your defense face these formations in a more authentic way, more like what you would see on NFL Sundays.
They just guarded that so crazy. Purdy. I mean, that's just a Purdy throw right there, and that's just him.
George Kittle. Stepping up over the middle. Nice throw. How does the passing feel, Henry, compared to last year?
Passing feels good, especially with these Cowboys. This might be the best passing team in the game.
Hold on. I know we're not gassing the Cowboys like that. I get it. Micah's on there. We're not gonna call the Cowboys best passing team in the game. Like that's literally for show, y'all. Don't believe in that. Don't believe in that. Don't do that.
City.
Micah sitting to his left. You know, a little intimidating. Okay. There's so much bad going on this way. Okay, so the quarterback on the left, like he's running with triangle and then he just lets him go. I guess he's supposed to be passing him off to the safety. He passes him off. Safety is not even good. There's just no way that that's the play right there. Secondly, this animation here from Cooks. I don't know where they're getting this idea that you could just one-hand the ball with, like that backhanded with your right hand here, but that animation is terrible.
Oh, that's one of the one-handed catches.
Am I tripping?
One-handed catch.
Who's doing that? Who's backhanding this with their right hand? You can one-hand it with your left hand. Backhanding it with your right here is crazy. Listen. NFL players, y'all show me. Show me.
Catch.
That animation looks dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
Dak Prescott. The ball's out. It's picked up. We're running to the other end of the field, aren't we?
I do like that they had these celebrations.
If you're taking hits, the defense.
The defensive celebrations are pretty dope.
Oh yeah, the Lion.
It's the Lion. He picked off Micah with his own player.
That's tough.
And there they go to the end zone. Henry, how big do you think the switch stick is going to be for you?
Since I've been playing.
Best feature since the beginning of time. Switch stick. If you guys haven't got familiar with it, you can play college football and utilize this mechanic. Basically, with your right analog, you're able to switch through players mid passing play, up, down, left, right. You know, and click on different players and make plays with your defense. So it's super important mechanic in the game that you guys should be practicing right now in college football, because obviously, look, it's in Madden.
Make sure.
Man, overall, listen, the positives again: switch stick, of course, stemming, hot routes for your quarterback. Running game look cool. I do like the moves. The moves look pretty smooth. I'm not really a huge fan of the one-hand animations that they showed. Like, I guess they're not. They shouldn't play that big of a factor though. They just don't look. I don't know. They're just whatever to me. Passing wise, those areas in which you catch the ball, I did like that they showed the knockouts and lighting up and not activating it. I should say I activated. It activated, but it didn't knock the ball out from behind. I think that's a good thing. I don't think knockouts should be 100% certain. So that's a good sign. We'll see. Like they probably tier off abilities just like they did in NCAA. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how those work. But overall, man, it's coming. Madden's almost here. College football has held us over for a few weeks, and we hope that 1 week away, and then Madden's here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Madden videos coming to the YouTube, coming to Twitch. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.